Welcome back to Executive Yoga Series. I'm Pavel Dmitriev, a yoga instructor and a Vice President of Data Science at Outreach. In this series, we look at how yoga can help executives be more effective. And today, we are looking at the third leadership principle of Sathya Nadella, deliver success. The reason delivering success is difficult is because the situation is never perfect. Unexpected technical challenges arise, there are not enough resources, a key employee on the project leaves the company, and so on. There are so many challenges. So how does one deliver success despite all this? And not just once, but again and again, consistently. One quality required for this that yoga can help develop is equanimity in the mind. No matter how challenging the situation is, ability to mentally detach from the situation, let go of emotions and attachment associated with it, and determine the next best action. So in today's class, we will practice maintaining this relaxed, equanimous state of mind even while going through difficult postures. Let's begin. Close the eyes. We will chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. We will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Just a reminder, in Kapalbhati, it's a normal breath in, and on breath out, we are pulling the abdomen in and contracting it. So the attention is on the abdomen. Normal breathing through the nose, and if anyone has any abdomen or stomach issues or high blood pressure, you can skip it or do it very gently without contractions. So let's take a normal transitional breath in and breathe out. And begin Kapalbhati. Breathe in 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Continue. If you like, you can keep one hand on your abdomen to feel it pushing out as you breathe in and pulling in as you breathe out. And relax. Take a couple of normal breaths. Second round of Kapalbhati. Take a normal breath in and out. And begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue on your own. Tension on contracting the abdomen as you're pulling it in. As your abdomen contracts, notice that your mind stays relaxed, does not get tense. Keeping the effort only in the abdomen, not in the mind. And relax. Relax the abdomen. Let go of any tension there. Third and final round of Kapalbhati. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. And begin. Breathe in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue. You can go faster or slower if you like. You go faster, make sure you still maintain that contraction in the abdomen as you're pulling it in, and maintain the relaxed state of mind. We have this habit that when stressful situation happens, we have to apply effort, then our whole body and our mind get very tense. In yoga, we try to uncondition this. We apply the effort in the body and keep the mind relaxed. And relax. And let's open the eyes and come to the standing position. We'll do a few warm-ups. Let's bring the chin to the chest. And as you breathe in, gently roll the head to the right shoulder and back. And as you breathe out, left shoulder and forward. And continue gentle circles. You can keep your eyes closed or open, whatever you prefer. Complete the circle and reverse the direction. Breathing in, left shoulder and back. Breathing out, right shoulder and forward. Complete the circle. Bring the head back to the center. And we will do a few shoulder rolls. Bring in shoulders forward and up. And breathe out, back and down. And continue. You can start with small circles and then make the circles bigger and bigger. Really opening the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together as you pull the shoulders back. And rounding the back as you bring the shoulders forward. And reverse the direction. And relax. Bring your arms in front. Let's open, close the fingers. Warming up our hands and wrists. Make loose fists and rotate them. One way and the other way. And shake the hands. Bring the arms by the sides, perpendicular to the body. And let's make circles around the elbows. It's very important to do some warm-ups before the yoga practice, especially if you're doing it in the morning. Let's reverse the direction. This is to make the yoga practice more effective, as well as to prevent any potential injury. You try to jump right away into some deep challenging pose. And relax. Bring the right arm up and keep the elbows straight and move the arms forward. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now bring both hands to the right side. Turn to the right, breathe in, and on breath out, we will move to the left and make the ha sound, a real ha sound as we breathe out. Breathe in, ha, and continue, ha, a few more times, ha, 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 ha. And let's go from left to right, ha, 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 and relax. Bring the hands on the waist and start to make circles with the hips. You may notice in yoga we often use sounds. This is because sounds have certain effect on our mind. For example, this ha sound that we just made is associated with laughter and with relief. So making that sound actually helps the mind relax. Let's reverse the direction. Making big circles. And relax. And let's start walking in place. Let's bring the knees higher. Bring the elbows in front, touch the knee to the opposite elbow. Normal walking. Let's separate the feet, go to the sides, bend forward. And come back to the center. And let's do a little jogging. Just easy, relaxed jogging. And let's shake the hands gently. And shake the arms. And shake the legs. And just shake the whole body any way you like. Head and twist. Just make any movements you like, gently with awareness. If you like to make any sounds, you can make the sounds. Just release any tension, any sleepiness. And come back to normal jogging and to walking. And slowly come to a stop at the front of your yoga mat. And just close the eyes for a moment. Let the breath return to normal rhythm. Bringing your awareness inside. Noticing how the body is feeling. Noticing the state of the mind. And whatever it is, see if you can just accept it. Be comfortable with it. Even if some discomfort, some tension is there in the body, some bothering thoughts are there in the mind. See if you can be okay with it for now. We will do a few rounds of sun salutations with some variations. Let's bring the hands into Namaste position in front of the chest. And breathe in, bring the arms up, bend back. Breathe out, go forward and down. Breathe in, step the right foot back, right knee on the ground, looking forward and up. And breathe out, left foot back, plank position. Bring the knees down, chin and chest down between the hands. Breathe in, cobra. And breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, step the right foot forward between the hands. Breathe out, left foot forward. Breathe in, come up, bend back. And breathe out, arms down. In Namaste position. Breathe in, arms up and back. Breathe out, forward and down. In, left foot back. Out, right foot back. Plank position And we will hold the plank for a few breaths. If anyone has wrists issues, it's hard to do it this way. You can do with your elbows on the ground, like this. Engage in your abdomen, engage in your buttocks, your back muscles, the whole core region in the center of the body will make it easier to hold. As you engage the muscles, see if your mind also got engaged and started getting tense. See if you can keep the effort in the body, but then release the tension from the mind. And bring the knees down, chin and chest down. Breathe in cobra. And breathe out downward dog. Next, breath in, left foot forward. Breathe out, right foot forward. Breathe in, come up and back. And breathe out, arms down. Namaste position. Breathe in, arms up and back. Breathe out, forward and down. In, right foot back. And out, left foot back. Plank position. Now you can stay here in the plank, or we can try a side plank, little more difficult variation. Bring your feet together and then just roll over onto the outer edge of your right foot. Bring your weight onto your right hand and lift the left arm up. Then engage your abdomen, especially your right waist. Push your left hip higher. If you're comfortable, you can even look up towards your left hand. Notice again if your mind is getting engaged, getting tense. One way to make sure that the mind is not getting tense is to smile. It's not possible to smile and be stressed at the same time. So bring a smile on your face. And notice the difference. Let's bring the left hand down. Come back into plank. And then let's try it on the other side. Roll over onto the outer edge of your left foot. Bring your right arm up. If you're comfortable, look up. Engage your left waist. Keep the midsection strong. And once you're here, notice if there is any tension, any effort in the mind. Let it go. Bring a smile on your face. And notice it becomes much easier to hold the pose. And bring the right hand down. Bring the knees down. Chin and chest down. Breathe in, cobra. And breathe out, downward dog. Next, breath in. Right foot forward. Breathe out, left foot forward. Breathe in, come up and back. And breathe out, arms down. And Namaste position. Breathe in, arms up and back. Breathe out, forward and down. In, left foot back. Out, right foot back. Plank position. And again, you can just hold the plank. Or if you like more challenge, we are going to do 5 Yogi Push-Ups. So Yogi Push-Ups are just like normal push-ups, except that they go really slowly. So let's slowly go down. Slowly come up. And continue down and up. See that as you're doing it, just the body is working. The mind inside is not doing the push-ups. It's just absorbing. Staying relaxed and calm. And the last one, the slowest of them all. Very slowly coming down. And then very, very slowly coming up. And bring the knees down. Chin and chest down. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Next, breath in, left foot forward. Breathe out, right foot forward. Breathe in, come up and back. And breathe out, arms down. And you can close your eyes for a moment. Standing in the mountain pose. And just observe what's happening inside. In a very calm, detached, relaxed state of mind. Now let's separate the feet wide, about 3 to 4 feet apart, roughly the length of your leg. Turn the right foot out, left foot slightly in, and keep the pelvis facing forward. Breathe in, bring the arms parallel to the ground, turn the hands, palms facing up, and then bend the right knee. Warrior pose. You can start where you're comfortable. And then with every breath, see if you can go a little bit more down. Notice where you're feeling the resistance. That's stopping you from going more down. And just breathe into those areas. And notice resistance, the tension getting released. You're able to come down a little more. Now turn to face your right foot. Step your back foot a little closer. Bring the arms up. And then bend the right knee more. Your right knee should be roughly on top of your right heel, certainly not going beyond the toes. Start going beyond the toes means you need to widen your stance. For a warrior mindset, it's also very important to keep the mind relaxed and equanimous. That's why this pose is a little more challenging. So you can practice that. Now lean forward, shift your weight onto the right foot, and then slowly lift your left foot off the ground, reach it away from you, reach your hands forward in front of you. This is warrior 3. And just balancing, standing on your right leg. And notice as you're trying to balance, again, your mind tries to get engaged and very tense and sort of with that tightness trying to hold you in this position. So instead, tell the mind to relax. It immediately becomes much easier to hold the balance. And then step the left foot down, come back to the center, spread your feet wider again, keeping your right foot out, left foot a little in, arms parallel to the ground, and just bend to the right, keeping the legs straight. Triangle pose. Really nice stretch on the left side. Reaching the left hand higher. If you're comfortable, looking towards the left hand. Otherwise, if the neck does not feel comfortable, you can look down or look straight in front of you. Breathe in and come up. For a little challenge, keep your arms parallel to the ground. And if you need to, you can relax the arms. And we'll change the positions of the feet. Left foot out, right foot a little in. Turn the hands, palms facing up, and bend the left knee. Starting in an easy position. And then with every breath, see if you can go a little bit deeper. The body is working, but the mind does not need to be engaged. Just observing what's happening. With every breath, coming a little bit more down. Now turn to face the left foot. Step your right foot a little closer, turn it more inwards. Bring the arms up, and then bend the left knee deeper. Another variation of a warrior. Now lean forward, shift your weight onto your left foot, lift the right foot off the ground, reach it away from you, reach your hands forward in front of you. Warrior 3. Your left leg is straight, but your knee is not locked. So there's a micro bend in the knee. And then see if you can balance here with a relaxed mind, just enjoying the challenge. And then step the right foot down, come back to the center, separate the feet wider, turn the pelvis to face forward, and then bring the left hand down and right hand up. Triangle pose. And reach up higher. Enjoy the stretch on the right side. And breathe in and come up. And breathe out. Bring the arms down and the feet closer together. This was a little challenging, so we are going to rest now. Stretch the arms in front, palms facing down. And imagine there is a comfortable chair behind you. Very nice chair. Now let's put the buttocks back and sit down in the chair and just relax there. Go a little bit more down and more down and a little up and a little down. The most difficult part of this pose is not to hold the pose itself, but to keep the mind relaxed while holding the pose. See if you can relax the mind. And with the relaxed state of mind, go a little bit more down. And down. And down. And all the way down. And then lay down on your back. And we are going to make another sound. You'll make this humming sound like a bee, like this. 3 times. Let's take a deep breath in. And notice the relaxation that this humming sound brings. Now keeping your arms by the sides, your legs together. Let's breathe in and lift the right leg up to 90 degrees. And breathe out, bring it down. Next breath in, left leg up. And breathe out, down. And continue alternating the right and left leg. And if this feels very easy, you can bring the palms under your buttocks for support. And start bringing both legs up and down at the same time. Our abdomen is working, but our mind stays relaxed. Let's do a couple more times. Now bring the legs up to 90 degrees. And we'll start going down very slowly on the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, and 10. Bring the legs down. Release the hands. Take a deep breath in into the tummy. And breathe out. Let go of all the tension from that area. On the next breath in, bring the right knee to the chest. Hold it with your hands. Bring it closer. And breathe out. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Reaching your chin, your nose towards the knee. Just make sure your neck is comfortable. And then reach your left foot away from you, straighten the left knee. And then holding your shin or your ankle, straighten the right leg and flex the foot, like you're trying to leave a footprint on the ceiling. And then release the leg and reach your fingertips towards the toes. You can imagine there is something very precious on the tip of your toes. You really want to get it. And if you're able to hold on to the toes, do not hold on to them. Reach higher. And bring the knee back into the chest. Stretch the leg and relax. Next breath in, left knee to the chest. With the hands, hold it, bring it closer. And breathe out, forehead, chin, nose towards the knee. Straighten the right leg, reach the right foot away from you. And then holding your shin or your ankle, straighten the leg and flex the foot. Now there is going to be an extra challenge. When we release the leg, the challenge is to keep smiling as you reach for the toes. So let's release the leg and with a big smile, very happily, reach for your toes. Just notice the difference. Now you are more tired. With a smile, it's actually easier to do. And then bring the knee back into the chest. Stretch the leg and relax. The tension in the mind always adds that extra unnecessary effort. By keeping the mind relaxed, we avoid that. It becomes easier to do everything. Let's roll over onto our abdomen. Bring the arms by the sides and just kick your buttocks with the heels a few times. And then bend the knees and get hold of your feet or ankles. And then on the next breath in, imagine you're trying to straighten the knees. So start straightening the knees and pulling your hands away. Lift your head and chest off the ground. And lift the thighs off the ground and come into the bow pose. Engage your buttocks. Come up a little higher. And slowly come down. Release the feet. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Come up onto your hands and knees. And then sit with the legs stretched out in front. We'll do a few final postures. Bring your palms on the ground next to your buttocks. Press the hands down. Straighten the back. Breathe in, bring the arms up. Reach up. And breathe out. Go forward. First, just reaching forward to the wall in front. Not going down yet. The body is reaching forward. The mind is not engaged. Just observing. And then when you cannot go any more forward, bring the hands down wherever they reach. And just completely relax the upper body. And observe the sensations. It's only with the relaxed state of mind that you can fully notice everything that's happening inside you and around you. The mind gets tense. It reduces our field of vision, our ability to perceive things. Breathe in, slowly come up. Bring the hands behind you and point your fingers away from you. Then push the chest forward, lift the chin up, let the head gently drop back. Bring the shoulder blades together, open the chest. Breathe in, bring the head back up. And lay down on your back. Spread the arms perpendicular to the body. Bend the right knee. Shift the pelvis a little to the right. Place the right foot on top of the left knee. With the left hand, you can gently bring the right knee over to the left and turn the head to the right. And once you get into this position, just relax. And a gentle smile on your face, just enjoying gentle twist, gentle stretch in this pose. Breathe in, come back to the center, stretch the legs out. We'll repeat to the other side. Now left knee is coming over to the right, head is turning to the left, and just relaxing with a smile, observing what's happening inside. Breathe in, come back to the center. Stretch the legs out. Spread the arms, legs, little to the sides. And just relax in Shavasana, the final relaxation. And we will make the humming sound 3 times again. Take a deep breath in. Letting go of all the effort. Relaxing more and more. Gently keeping the eyes closed. Turn onto your right side. And then, with the eyes closed, come up to the seated position. Noticing the calm, peaceful, equanimous state of mind. Getting established in the state of mind that is yoga. And when you feel complete and ready, taking your time, you can slowly open the eyes. Namaste.